Pooja is not like anyone in this room. In fact, you probably don't know anyone like Pooja. She hails from the city of Warangal, which is a tier 2 city in India. She grew up and she recently got a graduation in commerce, and she's now taken up a sales job in a logistics firm. Pooja is young and she's got an entire life ahead of her. She works very hard and she's got a bunch of friends with whom she likes hanging out. And like every other millennial, Pooja's got her work, her friends, her family, and her entertainment, which all comes together in one space where she spends a lot of her time. Her smartphone. Pooja has a lot of idle time during the day. You know, those few minutes of free time between her meetings, when she's taking the bus to work, when she's waiting for her friends, or when she's doing absolutely nothing. And every time she has idle time, the first thing she does is she picks up her smartphone. But this is not the story of just Pooja. This is the story of millions of smartphone users across the world. Every time people have idle time, the first thing they do is to pick up their smartphones. Do you know how often an average user picks up their smartphones? It's about 150 times a day. And did you know that almost 50% of the times, people pick up their smartphones without any intent? And what's the first thing that you see when you pick up your smartphone? You see this home screen, a screen that's ugly and a screen that never changes. In fact, if you do the math, you'll realize that an average user is spending 1 full year of their lifetime on this home screen. We all beautify and personalize the different spaces where we spend a lot of time. We personalize our houses, we decorate our workspaces, we also decorate the insides of a car. So why not decorate the mobile home screen, a space where we spend 1 full year of our life? I'd like to introduce you guys to Pixtory. Pixtory gives our users a beautiful and personalized experience every time you pick up your smartphone right on your home screen. And we do it using wallpapers that are unique and personalized to you. In Pixtory, every wallpaper is enriched with a story, a beautiful story which comes from a global community of contributors or an editorial team. It could be a wallpaper story about a hidden street in Rome, or it could be an amazing fact about apples that we just didn't know, or it could be a story about a couple who met in Paris and lived happily ever after. Some wallpaper stories make you smile, some make you laugh, and some are truly inspirational. It's easy to get started. Install the Pixtory app and activate your wallpaper stories. Your home screen is now ready to get personalized. You can simply do a 2-finger touch on your home screen to change your wallpapers right over there. You now get 15 new wallpapers every day without leaving your home screen. If you like any wallpaper, simply double tap on your home screen and you can swipe through them and read the story behind it. And if you're a user who's looking for more out of your home screen, you can switch to our enhanced mode. In our enhanced mode, you get a little more than wallpapers and stories. Swipe left to get a beautiful feed of content cards that are personalized especially for you. Or swipe left again to get a feed of products that you'd absolutely love. And the best part about all this is that this whole experience is given to you in a local language of your choice. We're going to start with Hindi, which is the national language of India, but it could be Thai, it could be Bahasa, or it could be anything else. So why are we so excited about this? Over the next 4 years, there are going to be 500 million new smartphone users in India alone, and these are going to be local language users. The market is massive. Our users on Pixtory already spend about 4 minutes per day on the home screen. So we're talking about 2 billion minutes per day, just in India, the market that we're starting with. Pixtory is differentiated on 2 different stances. The first, our wallpapers are enriched with content, and it's not hidden inside an app. It's right on your home screen, the most prominent screen that you see every day. And second, there are other products which throw a lot of ads at users. We don't just throw ads, we give them beautiful content. It's beautiful wallpapers and great stories. And we have the right team which is suited to take Pixtory to the next level. My name is Karum, and prior to this, I led a team that conceptualized, built, and scaled a mobile ad product from $0 to $50,000 per day in less than 5 months. Our CTO Ajitesh is the always-on coder who's built 4 different apps and has multiple hackathon wins to his name. He's also got a patent in networking systems and won the best technical paper for Samsung India in 2014. We already have two provisional patents in place for our current product. We launched only in March of 2017, but we've seen some great traction since. Our retention numbers have increased by more than 60% since we've launched. And our retained users engage with Pixtory very often because we're on the home screen. 75% of our active wallpaper users actually engage with our content every day. And the 75% of the users engage with it in large volumes. Over the last 2 weeks, we've seen about 1 million wallpaper engagements that we've got through our MOX users. And these are just about 15,000 MOX users, which translates to about 70 wallpaper engagements for every user who's engaged with Pixtory. Strong retention and strong engagement are the fundamentals for monetization, and we've just begun to leverage that. We recently introduced our locked and premium wallpapers, and we see 40% of our users who are actually unlocking these wallpapers. Premium wallpapers now become the avenue for us to drive different sources of monetizations, and that's what we're going after.